But here we see every last single one of our officers, they're responding. They don't have their face suffocators on, and they shouldn't. These men, and I don't know if any women, but I'm sure women also came along and responded as well. The point is, these law enforcement officers need every ounce of their strength to hoist that shit off of you. Okay? Let me explain to you the importance of oxygenation, okay? EPO, although it is true, cyclists will also use synthetic testosterone to boost their performance. However, their number one drug of choice is EPO when looking to cheat. It's blood oxygenation, meaning that the EPO isn't an actual chemical that makes you stronger or gives you more endurance. It just gives you more oxygen. It is the oxygen that gives you the endurance. You dig what I'm saying? You could also talk to somebody in the octagon, MMA. Believe it or not, when you make it past the first round in MMA, cage fighting, wrestling, it's not even about who's the strongest anymore. It's just simply about which fighter has the better energy efficiency program.
Minus 125 tonight. He's in the black trunks. Bryce Mitchell out of southpaw stances in blue. You talked about Bryce Mitchell's wrestling chops, training down there with a new wrestling team in Little Rock, and the early takedown is good.
He's got to be careful here.
Yeah, he's going to get put in the
set up a twister.
Yep.
No way. No way. Oh my God, he's got that. That's tight. Oh my God. Bryce Mitchell. Unbelievable. Sean Selby, get your checkbook out right now, baby.
Well, this is the only time that I have a platform to say something. And I've had something on my mind. It's affected me and a lot of people that I love. And I'm going to take a lot of criticism for saying what I'm about to say, but I'm going to say it anyways because I feel it needs to be said. I was driving by elementary school the other day, and I seen all these kids outside. They're trying to play on the playground. They're trying to run around. They're trying to swing on the monkey bars, go down a slide, and wrestle and play tag, and they all got masks on. And I see them out there, some of them taking their mask off so they can breathe fresh air. They get fresh air in their lungs when they take the mask off. And then you got a teacher walking around pointing at them saying, oh, put your mask on, put your mask on, put your mask on. And that makes me sick that these kids can't get fresh air, and they're 8 hours a day. They're sitting 6 feet apart from each other, and they can't breathe fresh air. I don't agree with that. And I just want to tell Asa Hutchinson, I think you need to have a little bit of backbone because we did not vote for none of that. There was no vote that said we want our kids in masks, we want to wear masks, we want our businesses shut down, we want our restaurants at half capacity, we want our gyms at half capacity. And I just don't know who he thinks he is telling us that we have to shut down our businesses or shut our businesses to half capacity without a vote. There was no vote. And if he likes shutting down people's businesses and he likes telling people what to do, he can go to California because they'll love him over there. That's what they do over there. The government's all up in people's business over there, and we don't want to live like that. And I'm just asking to get our freedoms back, and I don't think that's much to ask for. What I'm saying is make the mask optional in Arkansas for people who own restaurants and people who own businesses. Make it optional. Why tell somebody they have to wear a mask? What if they don't want to, or what if it affects their breathing negatively and gives them headaches? You know? And here's another theory I got. If your mask works so well, why are you worried about if I'm wearing one? Don't you got one on? Why does it matter? If they work so good, why are you worried if I got one? You wear one and you worry about you. Okay? And if you think you're going sick, stay home. If you think you're going to get sick, stay home. That's all I'm saying. And I think that taking away our liberties and taking away our freedoms without a vote, I don't think that's the right answer. And there's going to be a lot of criticism and a lot of people attacking me for saying that. And they're going to say I'm a dumb MMA fighter and I got no sense sharing my opinion. But you know what? I pay my taxes. So you're going to tell me you can take that money out my pocket, tens and thousands of dollars out my pocket that I fought for, and you're going to take it out my pocket and then discredit my opinions and say I don't have an opinion? No, I do have an opinion, and it does matter. And if you put it on the vote, I guarantee you more people in Arkansas agree with me than they do masks for everybody. All I'm saying is make it optional. Let the people have a choice. There's single moms that are waitresses, okay? And you're they got kids, okay? They got kids to feed. They're moms that are waitresses, okay? No dads. And the restaurants are at half capacity. That's half their paycheck. You're affecting people's lives, Asa Hutchinson. Open up our restaurants to full capacity. Open up our gyms to full capacity, or at least give us a vote. But personally, I like the government the hell out of my life. And, you know, like I said, there's going to be people criticizing me. But I feel that needed to be said. And I like breathing in fresh air. And if kids' parents want them to wear a mask, that's fine. But don't tell everybody that they have to wear a mask just because you want to. You know, more people die in car wrecks than the corona in Arkansas. In Arkansas, it claims to have killed 270 people. The CDC claims 270 people have died of corona. Way more people died in car wrecks, but the interstates ain't shut down. How come you ain't shut down the interstates, Asa? Okay? Let us drive at our own risk. Let us go to Walmart at our own risk. Let us do stuff at our own risk. That's all that I'm saying, and I don't think that that's too much to ask for.